This is it. The end. The last matches we will be playing in this series on Football Manager 24. And we play Man United in the FA Cup final first. Then we will play Barcelona in the Champions League final. Can we complete the quintuple? That's even how you say it. Let's go and pick the team. Put him back to a poacher because I was looking at his attributes, and actually, if he was an advanced forward, he has a weakness in dribbling. Everything else is fine. Put him on poacher. He's not lower than a 15 in any of those. And he scored all his goals from that, so we're going to go with that. Lesniak has become fit now, and Eduardo is cup tied. As he can play a full 90, so we'll bring him straight back in. He had a hat-trick in the last game, so he is going to start. And Lind, we're going to go with... they are so close. He's only 19, he's got more experience, he's going to play in there. Yilmaz comes back in there. Late. Ada, Fowler, Barrera. Ryan. Let's get some substitutions in there. Go with that. That's the team. Submitting. We'll win some trophies. Who are the match? No, this is Dave supporters. We'll pump fists and boost them all up even more. Let's go. Menu are in decent form. We're dropping points in 2 of their games. Our form is very similar. We've only dropped it in 1 game though. On the teams. Let's play. Playing same formation as us. No recognised player. Ugarte is still, like, out of anyone there, Ugarte is the only one. Well, I recognise Ferry as well. I think he's a new gen, but he is literally one of the best players in the league. They're a good team. They beat us last time, so this is going to be tricky. I like to say that I just went through my player. That shouldn't happen. I literally got passed through my player. That's a great start. 15 minutes in. We've had an injury straight away. I was going to bring him on eventually, but he'd had a hat trick in the last game. We played Derby, which was a nothing game. They were fighting against relegation. We beat them 6-0, so they got relegated. Nothing else of note has happened since the last episode. We've literally just played that one Premier League game, which was the last game. Now we're playing this. We are losing, although you could argue we've been better. We want a much better display in second half. A bit harsh on them. Spire victory. It's not looking good. They've got the highlighted gain. If they score from this, then we're done. Oh, that's, oh, I thought you'd won that. No. That's slightly. Sometimes changing your defensive line can swing a game the other way. It's a difficult one because we're not actually. We've had more shots, but our XG is behind there. They've got the momentum massively. Make some substitutions. Some tired players out there. Fabio is on the list of players. We're going to fail to see. Yeah, that makes more sense. Just make sure. This doesn't work, so we'll push that back. We'll change that to that. Just absolutely tight. We'll just get into the game. Oh, highlight our end, finally. And our XG, we've switched that right around. We can score from this. No, we couldn't even win the second header. That, yeah, all the space was out there. Go wide with the ball. Cross it in. Footballers are afraid to cross these days. It's so frustrating to watch. I know you're going to lose the ball, like you might not win the header, but you've got to put more crosses in than they do. Nothing happening for us in this match. You've won that back perfectly. Keep going, keep going. Excellent pass. Oh, he's missed it, but Garini's on it. And he's skewed it wide. And Ferguson is down, injured. And I've got tired legs in midfield. Swap them about. That's all the subs I can make. Wow. Good work rate from him there. Did you stop? Good winning it back. Good hustle. Oh, thought that had gone. Brilliant. Back in this now. Good getting us back in, but you can come off for the other guy now. Turn this round. And we're going to get a winner. Brilliant. Rambo's having a great game actually as well. Like he's winning the ball back. He's hustling. Oh, go on, Lindy. Come on. Yes. Come on. Oh, what a turnaround. Nice. Both from the same assist to Ramville. He has had a good game. Probably his last game for us because I think he's on. No, we've got an injury. We've got no more subs. Full time we've won. Know what's happening at the end of that. It was a good win. We fought for that. There's a few things I do when the game isn't going my way. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. We've got more than 8 people to pick the trophy up. You watched the episode where we won the league. half the team wasn't on this stage. There was only 8 players. Should be all your players, including your subs, but it wasn't. It was, I don't know where the rest went. Trophy 1, hopefully 2. This is the team to face Barcelona in Champions League final 2036. This will be our last match, and then I will be resigning. Yeah. Bad times. This has been my favourite, probably one of my favourite saves I've ever done in Football Manager. I always do a Chelsea save. I'm a Chelsea fan, but this is the best one I've ever done in the modern sort of era of Football Manager. Since the new tactics, like the Gegenpress and all those preset things came out, I don't tend to use those. I was using a system that I'd come up with for a while. Switched to this after watching the FIFA E World Cup where they done the Football Manager, and this is loosely based on the winning tactic, and I have to say it's been awesome. The only thing, like, I haven't completely copied it by any stretch. Getting that guy to score. Sometimes he scores 44 goals, but his recent form is a 6.92. They've just signed him to a 2-year deal, so we'll see how that works out. Haven't got anyone else to play there. Garini just got injured. He's going to be out for a long time. Yeah. Hope he doesn't get injured. Let's go. Basically the same team we've been using, so let's pump the fists at them, get them hyped. Big stadium. The Barcelona team. 2 familiar names there. Team. We've got a lot of youngsters on the bench. We struggle to fully register a team because we haven't got many that are homegrown at club. Music on, shouldn't I? Everyone loved that for the first few games, and then everyone just turned it off. Won it in midfield. Good. Dean with it. Into Ferguson. Ferguson turns, passes it to McGee. McGee goes down the left wing, crosses into the box. Ferguson over the bar. I was going to say, I'll end up back at him because that's how they work. Norman Skull. That was over. So Ferguson had a year left. So after this year, he would have had a year left. So I've just signed him to a 2-year deal. That would take him to 34, possibly 35. He's not on massive wages. 250, I think he maybe. Yeah, around 250, I think he's on. Like you, Barcelona strikers on a lot more, probably like 400,000. He was our striker, but we sold him because he just couldn't get in the team ahead of Ferguson. But I think he's a better player. Oh, what is this? He just run through you. It's so annoying. Courage the team. Problem at right back by the looks of it. Ferguson's got a toe calf, just to add to my woes. This is the only trophy I need to win every trophy we could possibly have won this season. And if I fall at the final hurdle, and it's the last thing I'm remembered for, is losing a Champions League final. That's going to be tragic. Been quite an even game. Better in the second half, please. Going on? No one was there. It's got to be a goal. You've got to score this. And then he went wide, and then that got a deflection. Eesh. Going on? Why have you stopped? So I knew that was going to happen. Hedo up front, advance forward. He's got excellent dribbling. Um. Hmm. 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 Juarez. Momentum now. Too late. A lot of yellows and a lot of fouls. So I'd like to think can pull this back. Only 1-0. 65th minute. Out to Lesniak, who's come back just in the nick of time, especially if this is onside. Oh, lovely. But it would be offside because he's an advanced forward. That's what they do. They get offside all the time. It's not offside. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, nice flick on. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Ah! Dean out left. Keeps running. And was that a save? Looks like it was a save. So we've got another corner. He's my striker answer. Weird, isn't it? So I put. Oh, is that? No. It seemed to stop for a minute as if it was a penalty. To make a few more changes in midfield. Blake off. Come on, guys. You can do it. Was that pass? Is he going to... Really short. Really going in on the tackle. I'm surprised they haven't had a player sent off, you know. But he won that. Alday, Timber, Conroy, Galley. So midfield and defenders are on cards. Why have you left him all alone? Ember Bar. What the hell? Very attacking. Demand. No, we lost. Oh, how tragic. Not how you want to end your reign, manager club that you've been so successful at. I have a feeling they were going to win that. Right. I we won everything except for the Champions League. That would have been 6 trophies. Oh. Do you really count that one though? Do the season review and all that. Marco Rose has taken the Man United job. Didn't realise that they didn't have a manager. He was interim for 140 days and obviously agreed to sign him. It's official on the 1st of June. Yeah. And Young Player of the Month, we'll congratulate him. One. The Golden Boot. Beat you with 1. League's best goals, a Rangers player. Dream team. That's frustrating. There's only 1 Barcelona player in that team, and it was the player we sold to them. Season review. So this is Chelsea's 2035-2036 season review. We won the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the Super Cup, and the Community Shield. This was the signing of the season. He was also our only signing. Spurs out. Shouldn't have sold him. We struggled after selling him. Players that could play in his position. Injury, which didn't help as well. So we won the league. We're 7 points in the end. Pretty solid season. We lost to Liverpool. We lost to Man United. We lost to Leicester. Lost to Arsenal. Lost to Leicester twice. Oh. Leicester are our bogey team there then. 2 draws. Overall, a good season. Champions League. Of all the places we got to the final, see, we played Barcelona earlier. That was the first game we played, 1-1. We won all our games, lost to Atletico Madrid, then we won all those games. Beat Real Madrid, I would say comfortably, and then failed to beat Barcelona. Perhaps our team could too much. Our average home attendance in both of them is 100% as well. I bet you the board will not offer me a bigger stadium. They'll wait until I've left. I've been after a bigger stadium all this time. Yeah, Super Cup, we beat Man United 3-0. FA Cup, we beat Man United 2-1. Carabao Cup, we beat Arsenal on penalties. Community Shield, we beat Man United on penalties. Match to remember is 3-1 against Tottenham. It's always fun to beat Tottenham. Champions League, 3-0 against Everton. Finances, sponsorship was up. Broadcast revenue was down for some reason. Corporate and hospitality is up. Competition prize money, I guess, is down because we didn't win the Champions League. Matchday commercial and retail slightly down as well. Wozniak, Godin, Rodwicks, McGee, and Sione sell the most shirts. I think Ferguson would be there, really, considering that's the player we shouldn't have ever let go. Yeah. This is our team of the season. Granville on the left surprises me a lot. He was a squad player. He came in as a sub. Like, he was never first choice at that position. Reese coming out on the right, considering he was only there half the season. Being on Lind, yeah, they are articulate midfielders. We might have to swap Gradine to be a defensive midfielder and put Lind as the deep line playmaker. I don't know why I'm talking as if I'm still going to be here. I'm not going to be here. Alright, guys, this is it. This is where I resign from the club. Sorry. And the next video will be a future video to see what happened to the club after I left. Will they beg me to stay? No, they won't. They don't give a shit. They don't care. If you could like and subscribe, that would be great. If you subscribe, you'll get notified when my next video goes up, which will be a 10-year in the future video. So thanks for that, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.